And we're back with the investigation. So, hospital first, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking hospital first. Let's see if there are any clues there. Anything that would confirm Mikan's innocence for sure. Oh, and Kazuichi's here. I'm still kind of thinking it's him. Like he caught the disease, did a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. Video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. We already kind of knew this. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Yeah.
Hajime.
Yes. So, the one in the music venue is broken. And had to have been broken after Ibuki hanged herself. Unless someone swapped out the set here and switched it out with a set that they had. Because I'm thinking, like... Because I've been thinking about Mikan, right? I've been thinking about whether or not she's innocent, because right, okay, the conference room has wooden floors, I think, and a black curtain. And that's also why the candle was necessary, because the conference room doesn't have stage lighting. So, my theory is that Ibuki had already been killed, and then, presumably Mikan would have gotten another surveillance camera and switched that out with the stuff down here and done the stuff in the conference room. And I don't want to think it's Mikan, but I think it might be Mikan. Yeah. Because also, she's the one that found Fuyuhiko and was like, Ibuki's gone. But on the other hand, then, how did she manage the thing at the music venue? With the drumstick being locked up and putting Kyoko up there. Anyway.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right?
Yes.
That's right.
I did. We do have the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Yeah. Showed the music video stage. There's a black curtain hanging like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. Right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I don't know who it was because their face was covered. No, well, yeah. I don't think it could be Nikon then, because there's only one bag. And the bag was on Ibuki when we got to the music venue. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. Now, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so things can... Wait. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so things could still show up even in the dark. The ones I got from the machine alley were really old model.
Hold on.
Well?
Yeah. No, it was her, but she saw she was trying to hang herself. So he rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But it didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed a stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? That means she's her own killer? Yeah, but perhaps that's what the killer hopes will think. But also, there can only be one killer and stuff, so whoever killed Hyoko also killed Ibuki, so we know that. What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Sorry, but it's true. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's where I'm heading to. Yeah. Might just be overthinking. Does she seem a little upset? She was upset that you doubted her problem-solving abilities. Oh, man. Kane's here. Interesting. Let's check the patient rooms. Or not. Okay, then. I still don't like this. You got anything? Yeah, finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Okay. No, thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She beat me up if I said that out loud, though. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey.
I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea. Go for it. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. It's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. I thought there was one gown for each patient's room. So I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. Maybe. Yeah, what happened to yours? Very close to someone else was wearing is even gross.
Like,
Right. It's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Okay. So, Ibuki died in hers. There's Nagito's. There's Akane's. So what about the one in the room that Fujihiko was using? Well, the conference room is clearly going to be important. I want to check the staff room first, though. Make sure I don't miss anything. I don't see anything in here. No equipment and nursing tools. There's lots of other medical stuff here, too. Okay. Okay. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
because
No comment? What's fully exposed?
hey,
Why'd you do...
aw,
Yes. You might even say epic fail. You are not a good troll, Chiaki. It's a flash of intense light that stuck in my eyes a little. Into my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Yeah. Wood floor, black curtain, but no stage lights. Also, I see that hidden Monokuma. I missed it before.
hey,
I was surprised you were trying to troll me.
well,
Got what?
see?
Yes. For the projector. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So was something wrong with it? Yeah, she's upset. Still, what was all that about? A bit about being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yeah, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. No. Black curtain, wood floor.
I've been found.
I'm not done here. Fine. Okay. Whatever. It's, I can't. I was gonna say, let's warp over to the motel, but... No. I think I'll do the motel next. I'll, save the movie for the end. Just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms of the motel because I wasn't allowed to because the game wouldn't let me. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster just to ask someone.
So you have a plan.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I was trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room is Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents in t-shirts?
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It's the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. Met up with Chiaki at this hotel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, we met up with Mikan and me. When we went back to the music venue, the entrance door, wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Yeah, Monomi and Gundam. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi.
I see.
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't have alibis that I know of, so they're the most suspicious. Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well...
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long, and yet we made it around the whole island and even searched the movie theater and the Electric Avenue on the way. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. The fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
No, I don't. I honestly don't doubt you, although... Well, no. If you died, I would definitely suspect Hyoko. But I don't suspect that you killed her. That's good to know. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Okay. Can only go to Hyoko's room. It's like it's locked, but key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Opened. Just as I thought, this key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. And Sonia just happens to be here. Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. How did you get in? What, did something happen? No, it's just... How did you get it? Okay. Her fault? What does she mean? Did she come in behind me? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Aha!
No.
Yes. I think I'm still missing one from the second island, but also my direction keys got reversed again. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
I fear the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono? Yes. Yesterday I went to go talk with her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. But didn't she do it before? She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono.
You are right.
But I thought she learned how. I thought that was the whole point. Mahiru taught her to do it. Yeah, Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. And Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
I see. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
The full-length mirror at the music venue.
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Like I said.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? Which is why it's all messed up? I could see that happening. Kyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. So that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? So, wrong place, wrong time? Nobody knew? That's the case. How did Killer know Kyoko was going to the music venue? Again, wrong place, wrong time? Something's wrong. Don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Unless it was you! You knew she would be there! Okay. Now it's time to watch the movie. So, see what all the fuss is about, and also punch Nagito in the face.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here, because I made sure you didn't watch the movie before. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see. Hey!
Hey, manager, customers here.
Did you call me?
See, and it's things like this, Nagito, that make me feel like you're in cahoots with the bear.
What?
Yes, because apparently I'm the only one who hasn't seen it, because apparently Nagito... No. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. Yeah, you can have your sticker back. Shove it down your pie hole.
Huh?
Yeah.
Listen up!
Yes. How about I put it on Nagito? Yeah. You shut up. You said you would pay the 1.5 mil if you could get out of watching the movie. So you don't even talk to me.
Here!
Right. Oh, we're gonna watch The Wizard of Monomi. I see. In 2.5D! Hey! It's an invitation ticket. Effective today, on this date, at this time. Okay. Thirteenth of what? 13th, 10:04 a.m. Sure. Don't worry. I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it, okay?
Hey,
Oh my. No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. You know something. You know something, don't you? I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Why don't I check out this cool poster? Yeah, the bag's gone. Yeah, it's the one that was on Ibuki. Tote bag is gone, that means it's the one that was on Ibuki.
What's this?
Whoa there, would you interested in buying that tote bag? You need to be setting up the projection for me.
Too bad.
Yes, I know. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
So the killer bought it? I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? Oh, it's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. That's the difference.
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. Oh, really? There are two of them. And the same person got both, you say? Really? For some reason, yeah. Just shut up. Hey, Monokuma's account, nice, okay.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Yes. Just let me watch the dang thing already. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. Well, we'll find out. I'm an American. I'm an audience. We'll find out. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. The title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. I mean, isn't this game 2.5D?
Robin, please relax and enjoy the film.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Was it an Apache attack helicopter? Because that's my sexual identity.
And was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Oh, really? I wonder who these are going to be.
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide...
Oh, really?
The Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh, really?
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
Why is the tin Monomi up on the top of the screen now? What is that about? And also, I can't tell whether Hyoko is the Tin Man or the Cowardly Lion.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
First one is definitely obvious. Right? Ibuki's the scarecrow that hanged herself. Because she was told to, presumably. So... Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. I don't like what you're implying. Okay.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. Well, I did just sigh, but you know, I'm starting to think it was worth paying the 145 to not have watched that, but it didn't matter in the end. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, you know, right? Yeah. So like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. Okay, so it is the lion. She wasn't shot full of arrows, but she was suspended on a tree. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible, unless somebody else is dead. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now? Or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true.